I knew she was trouble before she walked through the door. Her legs were so long, they took up 3 pages of a calendar. She had more curves than an anaconda and twice as deadly. A shape like that was usually reserved for truckers' mud flaps. One look at her could set any man's heart pounding like a jackhammer. When she looked at me, her eyes betrayed the heat of unbridled passion.
You know I can hear you, don't you?
Oh, yes, of course. What's your name, dollface?
Veronica. Veronica Baker.
I knew immediately who she was.
You're doing it again.
Yes, I am. And I preferred you didn't interrupt. Veronica Baker. She was famous, but rather notorious as the brand new wife of William Baker III, heir to the Baker's bean fortune. What can I do for you?
What? Are you talking to me?
Yeah, Sugar Lips. What can I do for you?
Mister, I need your help. I'm being framed for murder, and I didn't do it, I swear.
If you don't mind me asking, who's dead, honeysuckle?
Well, sir.
Call me Johnny, kitten.
Your name is Johnny?
No, but I like that name.
They think I killed my husband. Oh. Johnny, say you'll help me.
You'll help me. Happy? Why should I look into this case? I could only think of 2 reasons, and they were hidden under her dress. She had nice boobs. I like boobs.
I can still hear you.
Guilty. You're as guilty as a canary with a cat in its mouth.
You mean a cat with a canary?
I'm as innocent as a lamb.
Yeah, like a lamb. You killed your husband? What, you're 25? He's 70? You're sick. You make me sick.
I loved my husband. He meant more to me than all the vodka gimlets in the world.
I seen your type before. I seen your dames. Now you're in it for the dough.
My Willie wasn't a baker. He was in the bean business. The bean business was good to us.
You disgust me. You know you did it, Hot Pants. Fess up. You wanted him dead. Like a rat in a basket.
You mean a rat in a trap, maybe?
I gotta get some air.
What the hell are you mamsy-pamsies doing in there? She's got you wrapped up tighter than a couple of pigs in a blanket.
I'm trying as hard as I can. She's awful.
I hate to admit it, but it is kind of fun to watch.
I'm gonna cuff you. I'm gonna cuff you hard.
What the hell does that even mean?
Chief, I'm trying my best.
Well, I guess your best isn't good enough, is it? I'm gonna have to go in there and show you boys how us girls do it down on the farm. I'm gonna fry her up like a side of Tennessee bacon.
Tennessee bacon? You hungry?
Listen to me, Missy. I'm immune to your feminine wiles, and I'm not gonna put up with your hullabaloo. Got it? Oh, Lord. The money was your motive, and you were the only person in the house. We have motive, we have opportunity. We know you wanted him deader than a sardine on a cracker.
I loved my husband. It was that damn Dr. Hernandez who deserved to die.
Dr. Hernandez? Who's Dr. Hernandez?
Dr. Rita Hernandez. That tart. That temptress. That Jezebel. But it doesn't matter who she is, because my Willie is dead, and you got nothing on me. You're about as done as a steak in a blast furnace. So unless you can pull a gun out of your ascot, I'm out of here.
We're gonna find that murder weapon, C. And when we do, there's gonna be a reservation for you at the big house with your name on it. You're gonna fry, little missy. You're gonna fry sunny side up.
I prefer the gas chamber. Johnny, why don't you want to settle down?
I'm the wind, Cheesecake. You can't tie me down. You just have to enjoy me while I'm here.
That's a load of crap. So you want some more Joe, hun?
Yeah, sure. This Veronica dame was a puzzle, an enigma, a mystery, a really, really confusing thing.
Are you talking to me?
No, Buttercup. Go about your business. Nothing to see here. The deeper I got into this thing, the deeper it got. Until I got deep. Real deep.
Talking to me?
No, Rosebud. But I guess I am now. How was the hooskow? They toast your nuts?
I think you're using that wrong, Johnny. I slipped off the leash, and I made a run for it. But they're looking for evidence, Johnny.
Well, they're not gonna find any, Sweet Pea. I paid a visit to the scene, brought home a few goodies. Now I take that to the lab, it's gonna come back dirty. And the dirt is gonna be on your hands.
I didn't mean to kill him. It was that damn Rita Hernandez. I couldn't take the way they were spending time with each other all the time. I just finally snapped. I think it was her eyes. Those beady little eyes and brown stringy hair and red trampy lips. I just wanted to give her one right between the eyes.
Are you talking about this?
Dr. Hernandez.
You had the gun pointed at Willie, but you meant to shoot Rita.
You listen to Dr. Hernandez.
Your bloodlust for Dr. Hernandez blinded you to the fact that it was your husband's hand under the puppet.
You're not pretty like me. You're a floozy.
When you let the lead fly, you killed two birds with one stone.
You stole him from me!
Floozy. Trophy wife, floozy.
When the bullet went through Rita, it hit Willie square in the melon.
Stole my Willie from me.
Floozy. Tin Lizzy. You are not nice.
You bitch.
Isn't that right, Veronica? Isn't that right, Veronica?
Are you talking to me? You killed her! Oh, thank God. Oh, I'm so relieved. I can't believe how good I feel now that she's dead. You're my hero. I'll do anything to repay you. I mean, anything.
Check, please. My dad always told me that there's three kinds of women.
Yes.
Those you marry,
Let's run away together. The two of us.
those you dance with,
It'll be divine.
and those you avoid like the clap.
Oh, darling. Oh, darling.
She was crazy.
The door's locked. Oh, I'll come around on your side. Wait, darling.
She was one biscuit short of a blue plate special.
Wait!
Not playing with a full deck.
You're my hero!
She was more nuts than a pecan pie. She's a few sandwiches short of a picnic. Even the bats stayed away from her belfry. Her clock didn't tick on Greenwich time. She'd been winding her rollers with a power drill. She was mad, like a fat kid at diet camp. She's crazy like a three-legged dog with a flea infestation. Her brains were scrambled worse than a ferret in a blender. She was as out of place as a clown in a men's room. She was unhinged, and not in a good way.
I heard that.
She put the F in nuts. She was effing nuts. She was more confused than a tranny in a dyke bar. She's more mixed up than an Alzheimer's parade. The only light in her attic was the occasional methane flare-up.